Hey guys, Steve Krivda here, and I'm coming out of my home office down here in Naples, Florida, and I'm putting this together tonight to help you understand that anybody can have MLM success with a little bit of sacrifice. You know, I talk to people all the time about network marketing, and here are some of the objections that I hear from people. I hear, I just don't have enough time, Steve, or I don't know enough people, or I don't have the money to do it. You know, most network here, and let me hit those all at one in different orders here. You know, if most network marketing companies, to have your own business is under $500. You know, if you want to have like I don't know, Taco Bell or any kind of fast food restaurant, you're going to need between 500 and $1 million in capital just to walk into the place and ask for a loan. Okay, you can, and then you're going to put in 70, 80, maybe 90 hours a week. You're not going to make a profit probably for your first year. You know, and so basically you're going to work your tail off for a year, and then you might have a profit by the end of the year. And then you're going to have your hire and fire employees, buy overhead. You know, it's going to be pretty insane. So if you compare owning your own business there to owning your own business at your house, where you can actually, you know, like my son comes up and says hi to me and gives me hugs, and instead of me being at work, and he can send me a message over the iPhone. You know, there's a big difference there. Okay, so if I want to put in a few hours, if he's outside playing, I can come in here and jump on my laptop and put a little bit of time in. The other thing is I don't have enough time. Actually, you know what? The time thing I'm going to come back to. The second thing I want to talk about is you know, I don't know anybody, Steve. Facebook has 800 or 900 or 800 or 900 million people, or I think they even hit a billion people, a billion users. There's enough people to go around. So that's kind of a redundant thing to say, is I don't know anybody. Now the next thing is I don't have enough time. If you block out your day, this is what I suggest you do, okay? And this will help you with your sacrifices. If you block out your time in hours, say you wake up at, I don't know, 6 o'clock in the morning. So you write 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all the way up until you go back to bed, okay? And write down what you do. You know, if you say 8 o'clock at night, all of a sudden you're like, well, I watch The Big Bang Theory, and then I watch The Office, and then I watch this, and I watch that until 11:30 at night. Well, that's 3.5 hours of television, basically, of watching TV. You know, 5 nights a week, that's over 15 hours. That's 16, 17, almost 18 hours of just watching television. Okay? And basically it's non-productive time. And when I love TV, that was probably one of my biggest sacrifices, was turning that television off. But you know what I did? I got a DVR. I spent an extra $5 a month, and now I can record all my shows. I can watch them whenever I feel like it and fast forward through the commercials. Pretty awesome. So sacrificing, making sacrifices, it's very temporary as well. You know, if I came to you 2 years ago and I said, listen, if you shut your television off for 2 years, you know, I'm sorry you miss your football games or Dancing with the Stars or whatever you watch. You know, I like Dexter, I like Weeds, I like stuff like that, and I miss those shows, but I have them recorded so I can watch them some other time. But if I told you 2 years from now, if you make those sacrifices now, there's a really good chance that you're going to be financially free to the point where you can go into your boss and say, hey, you can no longer afford me. In 2 weeks, that's my last day. Because you always have to give a notice. Would you be willing to sacrifice then? That's the perspective you have to have. See, your MLM success depends on you. It depends on the sacrifices that you are willing to make. I can tell you personally that until I evaluated what I was doing and what I was willing to sacrifice, my success was pretty limited. Now, I'm pretty comfortable. I'm having a good time. My success is increasing daily, and it's pretty awesome. It's a great, fantastic feeling. And what am I missing out on? Television. I may stay up an extra half an hour at night. Big deal. I'm telling you guys, a little bit of sacrifice now is worth the gigantic reward of financial and time freedom. Remember, guys, your MLM success is on your shoulders, not anybody else's. And it's how bad do you want it? Block out that time. See what you do during the day. I'm telling you, it's going to be awesome. So anyways, for coming here, I'm going to help you. You're probably already in network marketing. So for coming here, I'm going to help you get some leads and generate some leads. So click on that link down in the description box, and I'll help you get some leads on a daily basis, continually, and people you can actually start making money from. So thanks for coming by, guys. And remember, sacrifice now for a lifetime of freedom. Thanks for hanging out. Steve Crypto, I'm out of here.